Hi, here we're talking about a 3x3 determinant, the formula for which is over here, just highlighting that now. There we go. And something you might notice about this is it doesn't look very pretty. So I'm going to try and help you deconstruct that formula to see where all the parts come from. Now, just some other notation. These straight bars here, when we have that on the edges of a matrix, that just means we're working out the determinant. And notice we've got a few of them here, right? So within the 3x3 determinant calculation, there are several 2x2 determinants to consider. Now, to get the 3x3 determinant, we go along the top row of the matrix and we alternate the signs as we go along. So we're going to have A minus B and plus C. And the 2x2 matrices that we get in between are the 2x2s that we get when we ignore the terms in the same row or column. So for example, for A, if we cross out the row with A in and the column with row in, with A in, we get this matrix here, E, F, H, I. So we just jot that in, E, F, H, I. So if we do the same with B, and we highlight B, and then we get rid of the row and the column again, we're going to get a matrix formed from D, F, G, and I. D, F, G, and I. And then again, the same idea with C. That's not a highlighter. That's the highlighter. Take C, ignore the row and the column, and you get the matrix here, which is D, E, G, H. Cool. Hopefully that helps you see where the formula comes from. We're going to try an example now. Okay, so I wanted to make it seem like I had some real suggestions, so I included the number 17. Let's have a look at this. So let's break this down. So our first bit is going to be this 3 combined with the matrix that you get from it by ignoring the row and column. So I'm going to get 3 lots of the 2x2 determinant, 0, minus 2, minus 2. And we'll work that out later, once we've written the first bit down. The next one, I'm looking at the 5. Oh dear, I've deleted most of my matrix. Alright, that's fine. Let's get it back. That was a 3. So the next bit is going to be the 5. And I'm going to ignore everything here. So I'm going to have a sign alternating. So it's take away 5. The 2x2 determinant is going to be from the matrix 17 minus 2, 0, 2. And then finally, alternating the sign once more, I'm going to have minus 1. So I'm going to write that in a bracket. And then the 2x2 determinant that I'm going to get, let's get rid of that and let's get rid of that. It's going to be the matrix 17, 0, 0, minus 2. All right, let's work out these individual 2x2 determinants now. So I'm going to have 3 lots of 0 times 2, which is 0. Take away minus 2 times minus 2. Just going to give me plus 4, but I've still got a minus in front of it again. So this is actually a triple minus, and that's something we need to look out for. We'll tidy that up in a bit. So this one here, we're going to have 17 times 2 take away minus 2 times 0 and over here I'm going to get 17 times minus 2, and I don't really need to bother with this last bit because these two terms are both zeros. Alright, so this bracket 0 take away minus 2 times minus 2, that gives me this part here, gives me a 4, minus in front makes it a minus 4. 17 times 2 is 34, and again this part I'm multiplying by a 0, so I don't need to worry about it. And this plus minus business at the front here, I'll just chuck a minus. And 17 times minus 2 is minus 34, so I just need to work out what this works out as. Let's see, minus 12. 5 times 34 is 170, so this is going to be minus 170. Minus a minus here is a plus, so I'm going to get plus 34. I just need to work that out. Pressure is on now. So minus 12 minus 170 plus 34. What's that take me to? 182 and 34 away from that. 150 something? 140 something? 148? Is that right? Minus 148? Should probably check that. I think that's right.